Good morning. Good morning. Ding. I didn't put chapters in yesterday. Good morning. Hammer. Oh, come on, ETH. Test up a little bit of a problem child. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get into the stock market. Ooh, a little slushy. I love it when it's a little slushy. Hopefully Rumble's working. Rumble's working. Let's go. Yeah, I'm exhausted, guys. Like, come on, Ethereum. Starting to looking like we might make some movement, but every time I think this is it, like I need it to be it, bro. Like oh my goodness. Just so you can stop hearing me complain about it. This has been mentally exhausting, stressful. Been a long, way longer bear market, crypto bear market. I mean, I'm up, but not up enough. Not up. People said I would have FU money by now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I checked my balance and I can't retire yet. I'm getting old, getting too old for this shit. Murtaugh would say. All right, no one in the house. Love it. I muck love it. E-mini S&P up 19, NASDAQ up 75. So that has to be all-time highs? All-time highs. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Bitcoin's pumping a little bit. Ethereum 3922. Come on, let's get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Bonds 115 down 15. Next Velez in the house. 118 over 88. Diastolic's been kind of creeping up again. You know what I haven't been doing is taking magnesium and potassium, and I don't even see the potassium. What did I do? I must have put that in the kitchen or something. Is it finally going to happen? I don't know. You ask that every day, and I give you the same answer. I don't friggin' know. I feel like today's the day. I got a little feeling that today's the day we break 4K. All right, let's see what we got. SPX is not all-time highs. NASDAQ, close, but not all-time highs. IWM risk on, looking okay. Volatility down 29 cents to 16.28. We were sub 15 last week, weren't we? SPX M2 chilling, cooling its heels a little, but I feel like this one's going to ramp up over the next few months. Gold, everyone was talking about gold. Tariffs on gold. Gold's going to fly. Maybe, bro. But Peter Schiff is all like, whatever, dude. Oh, Peter Schiff is ultra bullish gold. Look at the strategic MNAV. Thinking about moving my BMNR to SBET, but both MNAVs are pretty respectable. This might be outdated. Because Bitmine's a pipe, I think the concern is early investors will sell. They got in at like $4 and it's 40, so 10x returns. I don't think that's the case with SharpLink. And they're going to want to catch up, which means they'll probably dilute shares more frequently. Dun, 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 dun. All right, HID 112. Let's go. Coinbase 311. Let's see how we're doing. I'm down 600, 550 on the call, on the puts. On the heel putty, I eventually want to get back into this stock, probably. Ethereum moving 39.30. Come on, baby. How's SBET doing? Let me look at their chart. These are a small allocation to a holding company. Some think these holding companies are going to be the bubble. And they might be, bro. There's holding companies in Seoul, SWE. There's not one in ADA, which is interesting. Anyone want to start an ADA holding company with me? Do we have any lawyers that can get the S Corp or whatever going? And let's do it. Let's grift. Let's get paid. We'll pay ourselves like $1 million salaries and just buy ADA and dilute shares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Seriously. Anyone got some connections? SoFi 22, MicroStrategy moving up a little. I mean, it was higher yesterday, but I remember when we looked at it, I could swear it was lower. Tesla's beginning to be a little bit of a problem. I mean, I'm making money problem, but... All right, so the calls are still not too bad. Man. Rocket Lab had earnings yesterday. It was kind of down, but now it's pumping. Apparently the earnings went well, and then they just, got on the phone call and were just, this is it. Like, very professional. These are the numbers. No crazy like talk that sometimes people want to hear that got them to pump. But I think it's, all the good news is factoring in, all the good rocket stuff, the contracts they have, etc., etc. This is a quality one. This is a more of a long-term play. Let's see how my recent radar stock NBIS is doing. I'm very interested in this one. Okay, so it's up $4 today. It was like, it's $69. It was 68 when we looked at it yesterday. Like a $13-14 billion AI infrastructure play. I like this one a lot. Link up 71 cents. All pitchforks should be put back into their holster by now. Everyone's in profit. Look, it's not certified silver platter winner yet, but it's moving in the right direction. I think this one, like, I'm not selling anything to buy Link right now, but I think Link's one of the best plays on the board. Like an easy 3 to 5x. This thing hit $51. I posted in the Discord. Link hit $55 in 2021 without any of the infrastructure that makes it essential. No CCIP, no Swift. What is CCIP? Is that the like Chinese version of Swift? No tokenized assets, boom. No gas fees paid in Link. Is that a thing now? And do they have Swift? No JP Morgan, Deutsche Bank, and B. So if these places are using it, giddy up. No stable coin bill that forces TradFi on chain. Oh, wait, there's a bill that's forcing TradFi on chain? No Chainlink Reserve? What? Okay. This guy's hyping it up a little bit too hard, but I love the play. ETH about to make them believers. Yeah, remember like how down everyone was on Ethereum? And 39.46, let's go. And I was the only one. I wasn't sitting here saying like ETH is the promised land, but I was like, you need to be rooting for ETH. You want ETH to do well. Numerous times I said that. You want ETH to do well. Then we can all feast. We can all eat. And here we are. A couple months later, anyone with any common sense is rooting for ETH to break out. And it's looking like it wants to giddy up. Let's finish the stock market real quick. Big $80. Circle up 4, SEP 27. Glad I didn't get in that. Brr. Love the ticker. Shitty stock. Jimmy. Shitty stock. BMNR 46. Let's go, baby. Let's go. My apologies for getting excited. Oh, that got the blood flowing, bro. UNH in the dumps. Metaplanet. This one, I'm surprised it's not doing a lot better, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't get in it. Palantir in the stratosphere. Like JT, he's made so much money, we may never see his ass again. I think he's permanent. I think he's still stuck. His penis is still wedged in the warehouse bay door. They're having a special order. Like, they have to specially create a Jaws of life just to free him. Video 182, doing really well. He owns a shitload of that too. CoreWeave breaking out. Oh, should have bought at 110, Ricky. Dummy. Apple doing really well. Amazon, I said a couple days ago, I really like this one. And here we are. I mean, you would be up $8 on a $200 stock. It's not like many people can afford to buy a shitload of it. Meta, I mean, $700 stock. What are we doing? Costco, $980 stock. I said I like this one too, going into the last quarter. AMD 176, solid play, but this thing was $75 in April. Everything's insane right now. SMCI looks like they had a bad earnings. I don't know if I would touch that one, but this one's a interesting play with all the semiconductor and AI and all that and chips and Netflix. Square, Block, they had earnings, I think. Yeah, it looks like they did pretty good. PayPal had earnings a while ago and they went down. Boom, boom, boom. Neo looking like it wants to break out of a bull flag. Poor Moderna, Ricky. Poor Ricky. I told him. Neo or space coming back down to Earth. I think they just pump and dump this. Probably the same with Neo. I don't know anything about their deliveries. No one talks about them anymore. They used to get talked about so much on YouTube back in the COVID era. I made good money off of them in the COVID era. What is, oh yeah, Fly. Uh-oh. Fly is well below. Like, there's no winners in Fly right now. It IPO'd. Open 70. High 73. Low 60. And today 56. Fly is printing losers. Rocket Lab. The hell of a candle. What the shit, dude? This thing pumped all the way up to 49 bucks. Let's get that going again. Trying to break out of a bull flag. Mm-hmm. The drones were, most of the drones are, some of them are doing okay. KTOS and ONS are the hot ones. ONS is, we missed that one. Charlie B was nonstop shilling this one. You can't be in them all, bro. Chris in the house. Good morning, brother. Oklo missed out on that one. Sad. These nuts. GoPro. Bulls. Yawn. All right, let's get into crypto. Is Ethereum breaking out? How, or is it just another get our hopes up situation? Immediately go to Ethereum. Oh, boys, we have a situation here. Well, let's just sit here and watch Ethereum. Is it going to hit 4K and then just immediately sell off? Is there a crazy sell wall at 4K? Total at 384. Bitcoin at 116.8. Cardano at 79. Was at 80 at one point. 39.98. 39.98. Mike's in the house. No, we're 39. 4,000. We just printed 4,000, boys and girls. Where do we go from here? I told you I felt like today was the day. My God, I'm good. You know what? The thing I'm frustrated with is I said I wanted to buy, I had an epiphany to buy a bunch of Robinhood on Monday when it was $100 and I didn't do it. I pussed out. I bitched out. It's 114. Hello. Why do when I get those type of like epiphanies, follow up on it, bro. What do you mean? It even waiting from? Oh, it waited for you to get. Yeah, yeah, it did, bro. It respected. We're not selling off yet, but the real number is gonna. We got like a triple top, if you want to call it that. There's no such thing as like quadruple tops, bro. Like usually it keeps testing and then we break through. But we got this like right around 4,124. 4,090, 4108, like 4108, 4124 is really, yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ondo $1.02. Alina being an Ondo. XRP heating up. Peter's driving the roads today. A little more swole. A little more bass in his chest. Peter showed up to work 5 minutes late today, and the boss said, "Why you're late?" Peter said, "Better watch your tone." Got some hood? You got you some hood at 111? Dude, where's my FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto? FOMO. That's some late ass FOMO on the hood. FOMO. Coid in the house. How you doing, brother? Come on, Ethereum. Like, make 4K your bitch, you know? It's really not that hard. Show those bare ass bitches who's your daddy. Here we go. Watch it like fall below, like back into 3,800. You think people want to buy ETH for 4K? Yeah, I'm not really worried about retail on Bitcoin and Ethereum. But so Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's all about institutions and stuff. Some retail will come in, but you need to get the retail going. We need to get the retail ignited. These Ethereum holding companies are pretty serious, and more are coming, and people are going to need it to do stuff on chain. All that's coming. It's coming. He's coming around the mountain. Now, it's not going to happen in the next, like, everyone's like, oh, this is like this whole 401k executive order. Like, oh, this is massive. It is, but you're not going to be able to buy Bitcoin in your like, oh, there's 12 or 9 trillion in 401ks. First of all, most people don't do shit in their 401k. They just pick an allocation once and go. How many people are really going to reallocate to Bitcoin? Some. So like maybe you're not even going to capture a trillion. Maybe 100 million. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm off. That being said, it's not like this is going to happen right away. I did some research on it. Your boy did some research. It's got to go to like the Department of Justice. I think my volume, maybe I should lower. How's the audio levels been for you guys lately? Do I need to turn it down some? You think I need to turn it down? Are we a little hot or is it good? Audio is good. I do see myself getting into the red when I get excited. When I get excited, good, thank you. But so it has to go to the Department of Justice and they look at it and then like they give it their clearance and that could take some time, months. And then like the people that have the 401ks have got to make sure that they have the infrastructure. Some do like Schwab and stuff. And then they got to be like put it into the 401k, so it takes a lot of time. That wasn't just louder, you also started to deep throat it. You want to avoid that. I think the volume is still good. It's up a little bit. It's up a little, but okay. What do you mean it's up a little, but okay? Sounds like a bag in the red. Sounds like I'm going to turn it down a little. You guys are annoying the shit out of me though now. You might need to make some adjustments. See, that looks a lot better. I think that's better. Link, Ricky in the house. Yeah, Pitchfork should be away. ETH is holding on to 4K. So I did turn it down a little. I'm not even sure if you'll notice much. I should use commas more. It's up a little. I still don't know what it's up a little means. You mean it's a little high? You know that you do have a volume knob on your whatever you're listening to, but no, I appreciate the feedback. I just want to like perfect it a little. It did seem a little hot when I listened to the stream a little for a couple minutes last night. All right, ETH is just kind of chilling at 4K. I did find that it was coming. I didn't really see any. I didn't hear any like choppy cut off. I was very pleased about that. I have it on top chat. Kurt failed. Do you still have your Trump, Ricky? How's that doing? Huh? What are we doing in the chat? Huh? What? Like, I'm so confused. JLP doing pretty good. Yes, the volume is higher than normal. Not bad though. Yes. Calm down. I was just joking around. Don't get all. Bonk. Am I ever going to get my money back on that? No, Brett. Yeah, that one I'm down 50%. Trump 934. You still have Trump, Ricky. Chainlink getting back to the $20 handle. No one's talking about ETH right now. Shardy will have something today. Gotcha, ETH 4K. Yeah. Invalidating a reversal candle with shooting from the hip with strength. ADA price is so manipulated. Who is actually selling? Shut the hell up. Trade Desk got slammed. I don't even know who Trade Desk is, bro. Trade Desk got slammed on earnings. Who the hell is Trade Desk? An advertising platform? That's a weird name. Like you would think you would trade stocks. With a name like that. It's a stupid name. Never really heard of them. Just in, breaking 4K ETH. How are we feeling about? I'm sure Kurt thinks it's okay that they're throwing dildos on the court. What a day to be alive. Kitty Kush in the house. How you doing, brother? Kurt, you think it's fine that people throw dildos on the WNBA court? Be honest. I find it, in all honestly and seriousness, I think it's disgusting human behavior. Chris Jones has put up 10 pounds in an effort to hold up a little better throughout. Like, how does that help him hold? Isn't weight bad unless it's muscle? WNBA's. Look, I'm not sitting here defending the WNBA that it's like, let them do their thing. I'm excited. I'm happy that they're having some success with Caitlin Clark. And I think they're getting a little carried away with, I don't know how much they're getting paid, how much versus how much they should get paid. I don't know if they're getting ripped off. I don't know any of that. I'm just specifically saying that throwing dildos on the court is disgusting human behavior. Clark, yeah, she's badass. I'm not sitting here, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if that was your wife at all these dudes? What if that was their wife at their job and someone threw a dildo, just walked by and threw it, just bam, threw a dildo on her desk? How would your attitude be then? Oh, would it change? Or, oh, that's funny, honey. Like, how many dudes are, oh, that's funny. Steve is just joking around. You'd be so fired up, ready to fight. You got fired up, ready to fight, just me talking about it, bitch. Breaking. Charles to be featured in Joe Rogan. This guy makes so much shit up, dude. Let's see. Let's see if he's it's probably one of those, we'll get it done. It's gonna happen. That's what we'll get it done. It's dude, Joe Rogan doesn't give a shit about Charles Hoskinson. Joe Rogan ain't having any crypto people on. The only person Joe Rogan would have on crypto would be Satoshi Nakamoto.
Level of notoriety, and talk to people like Joe Rogan or others in the future, and they say, well, what would you be a good guest or not? It showcases what they're getting. It
Yeah.
says, okay, it's not Lex Friedman in a deeply technical conversation about cryptocurrencies. This is like the audition for that level of notoriety and publicity. And so as my ventures get more mature, it would be a lot of fun to go to that next level and kind of have that conversation and stay in that circle. When we talk to people,
Oh, I was wrong. He didn't even, he was just like, he just mentioned Joe Rogan. He said it would be fun to be on Joe Rogan. He hasn't like begged Elon Musk lately. I'll give him that. Remember, like, wasn't too long ago, every like couple months, be like, hey, Elon, at Elon, we could do that with Cardano. Sergey is Satoshi. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I don't. A microphone check. Now I'm worried. My volume's not high enough. Test. Microphone. Are we good? Should I leave it where it is now or turn it back up? This is the deep state.
Breaking news, this is the deep state. We just had someone trying to impersonate the deep state, and we are sending Delta Force after him right now. Deep state out.
Volume good where it is now, or turn it, maybe raise it a little. Okay. Audio's okay. Maybe I'll just put it back. I don't know, bro. Ricky could be trolling me at this point. Who knows? Who knows? I raised it a little. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to the Rumble. All right, Ethereum 39.90. Bitcoin pushing 117. Let's check back in on the stock market. BMNR doing really well. Can I sell calls over there yet? Are they going to let me do that? I mean, I don't know that I want to, but set to closing only. Lame. Third, you're in a truck. You're in an old truck. Bad suspension. You know you could turn me up. All right, Coinbase, little red. iBit red. Why is iBit red? Tesla is starting to upset me. Head 116. Oh, god damn it, dude. I was going to buy 500 shares of this. I am tempted to sell some calls on this sucker. Like an idiot. But that's what I said I would do on an up day. Oh, I got put spreads on. Those are going to be doing really well. Oh, it's a 0 day. On the weekly, I mean, I can sell some 160s and get $1 credit. Kind of feel like, or even just go to 145, 150 and get $1.84. Kind of feel like that's a no-brainer. But if crypto explodes, nah, Tom, just stop trying to be cute. You got cute with Coinbase, and it's been painful. $500? Question mark. Yeah, I was going to buy 500 shares of Coinbase on Monday when I had an epiphany when it was $100 and I bitched out. I sold some Coinbase puts and bought some Tesla. I mean, Tesla's doing well, but I might buy some SBET. Screw it. Let's do it. I should do this with some common sense. Like we're not this, yeah, we're at resistance on Ethereum. So let's be a little bit smart. Ethereum's at resistance. It could come back down. So buying SBET now is not the play. And actually, if anything, I should just buy more Ethereum. I have a bunch of puts that are doing really well. I need to put a go to close order at 50%. If Ethereum gets support and what have you, I'll probably buy a bunch of Ethereum ETF. Just play it safe. There's ETHB, I think, is a 2x Ethereum. ETH, what do we have? Then ETH. That's ultra short. ET. ET. Maybe we yellow some calls on ET. I mean, that seems like a really stupid idea. All right, ETH's pulling back a little. We should be playing the ET and ETH game. Maybe in the, like, when we think it's the end of the bull market, we buy some of this ETH. So the last time Ethereum was 4,000, 4,100, this was much higher. I don't know what the carrying costs and how the carrying costs and fees on this work. So this is one you just get in quickly and get out. Well, this is technically a stock. I'm going to put it in crypto for now. Because we can make money on the downside too. Maybe we just YOLO. I think there's a mini ETH. Yeah, mini ETH. Uh-oh, boys and girls. I just put on a mini ETH futures trade just because I'm bored. Probably a stupid trade. I just kind of wanted to see how much this is. Oh, this is pennies. Barely even worth trading. How long can SPEC go if ETH dumps? Oh, I don't know. 80%? A lot? How long have I been muted? Oh my goodness, bro. I was talking about all this ETH shit. Such a klutz. Yeah, the Boom Boom's brewing too. I don't even know how that got muted. How long has it been muted? Yeah, it is part of the charm. You could have used that silence for a little meditation. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. All right, I don't know how much buying power this is. Not much. Thinking about taking this BMNR trade off. Nah, leave it on, Tom. All right, E3957. That's a bit annoying. Rocket Lab red. Boom, boom, boom. S&P up 39, NASDAQ up 160. Ramble time. The boom boom is brewing. I'm expecting Shardy B to be like any time, like, oh, we got a reversal candle. We got a top reversal. No one gave their opinion on the dildos. Yeah, this guy keeps saying, yeah, bet on throwing a dildo and then profit. Yeah, except for the fact that if you get caught, you're getting slapped, you're getting thrown in jail, and you're getting charged like the most recent person did, and they're checking hardcore. Breaking in all capital letters, Ethereum officially surges above 4,000. All right. The hell is this? Looks made up. What's a colugos? Does this really exist? They do. Some kind of like bat creation. Flying lemur. Are not suitable pets. Tell that to this guy. Hash rates are through the roof. Alt season. Canada lose 41,000 jobs in July, largest monthly decline since COVID pandemic. Enter the mainframe. What's this? 9925. What is this? Robinhood. What are they doing, bro? This is some buy the rumor, sell the news type shit. That's why we pumping? Is this why ETH is pumping an hour ago? This is silver platter certified, bro. Stamp. This has been stamped silver platter certified. Put the silver platter on the wall. Pump started an hour and a half ago. Pump started an hour ago. Exactly. We're gonna 116, pushing 117, bro. We're gonna let this big dog eat for a little bit. Oh, I got this in the small account too, baby. I forgot about. Wait a second. What? I didn't sell it. Oh, good. Phew. Phew. In the small account that I started with $10,000, Robinhood by itself is up $7,200 in that account. What was the news? Just some freaking tweet that enter the mainframe, whatever that means, bro. Your guess is as good as mine. This is the news. Oh, Robinhood presents. Charity B hasn't mentioned. Summit 25, enter the mainframe. Join the live stream to see the reveal of new active trader. Oh, that's pretty lame. Witness new products. Yeah, this is definitely buy the rumor, sell the news type shit. BTC gonna crush these shorts. What's BTC doing? BTC ain't doing shit. ETH ain't doing shit. Failing. Another failure of ETH at the 4K level. We're now at a quadruple, maybe close to a quintuple. Is it quintuple? I don't, how, yeah. When you say, I don't even know how that happened, what are you talking about? So cute. What did I say that about? Oh, yeah, I don't remember what I said that about, bitch. What did I say that about? Tesla's still going. Oh, so cute. And to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. I don't know, bro. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I do, I guess. I don't know if you heard me talk about Ashton Jenny, but anyone picking him up? Any newcomers in the chat want to be in the fantasy football league? Let me know. We got 6 spots open. Started rewatching Entourage again. I just literally watched Entourage like 6 weeks ago. Great show. Today is International Cat Day. I'm feeling good today, so I'm going to give one out to followers I gave to subs last night earlier. Rare Earth looks like it could go. USAR. Mm-hmm. Why did this chart come in like this, bro? Yeah. Whatever. Anthony Richards' season's over last night in preseason, like first snap. He testing the crap out of that's old. Everyone losing their mind because Marshawn Lynch is a credentialed NFL cameraman now. This guy explains why he thinks renting over owning a home condo is the better option. All right. I'm intrigued. There's pros and cons, bro.
Great place. And a lot of people ask me, they're like, well, why do you rent if you make a lot of money? And well, that's how I make a lot of money, okay? At this place where I'm currently living, it's worth about $1.6 million. If I were to get a mortgage on this at a 0% interest rate, I would be paying around $5,000 per month. And that's at a 0% interest rate. Now, if I put 20% down and I had like a 9% rate or whatever I would get, now we're talking over $6,000 per month, which is more than what I pay for rent. And the argument to that is like, okay.
That doesn't include like insurance and all that and property tax.
Okay, well, I do retain equity in the place. Yes, if I put the down payment down, I get that money back if I want to sell it. But let's say I put 20% down on a $1.6 million place. That would be $320,000.
And it's going to go up in value, dummy.
And in order for me to make that money back from the rent, I would have to make 22% per year return on my investment of the $320,000.
That's not true. There's also tax write-offs, and you're paying down. Your net worth is going up.
So if I were to take that $320,000 and I put it into something that would return me more than 22% per year, it would make more sense for me to keep the money in my pocket. Anything
Oh, but if I could take that and earn 20, come on, bro, idiot. $1.09. Man, how's this thing not coming off yet? All right, Coinbase. I mean, Link 1945 down a little bit. ETH must be flailing. Am I still in that stupid trade? Yep. $39.48. We're losing it. Friday, boys and girls. What's up with David Montgomery? Is he like IR or injured? I'm week 15. This is an old August 5th. Oh, he suffered an MCL. Is he even like practicing and shit? Last night I was reading that I didn't realize Tesla abandoned a dojo. Malls with the no look and even fake me out. Oh no look, big deal. That wasn't really a no look. That wasn't a no look, bro. What are you talking about? Come on. If ETH can't hold 4K now, how far does it pull back? I don't think this one's gonna be one of those like big pullbacks. Come on, dude. It's effing Twitter. Oh, I guess that video got deleted or some shit. He's looking. He looks right at him, dude. Shut the. Instead of trying to guess which news event is cycle top worthy, what if you just watch the cycle? Because the one that always mattered is at bottom. I don't know what I'm looking at here. What am I looking at? Tech dev. Is this? Bitcoin's logarithmic overlaid with a Gaussian channel. Okay. So I guess we're at a bottom and we're getting ready to boom. I don't know, bro. Projected Chiefs 53-man roster. I want to see what he has at wide receivers. Xavier, 1, 2, 3, 4. Taekwon and Nico. You're not putting Rasheed on there because of he's gonna. He's counting them as suspended. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I agree with this. And if Rasheed's on the roster, that's where it gets interesting. I don't know if it's going to be Taekwon or I think they're going to carry 7. This looks like our offense could just be incredible this year. We have wide receiver power that's just insane. It's just a matter if this new offensive line we have can hold up. And I don't know about all that, bro. We got Josh Simmons. Everyone's like, oh, he's our future Hall of Famer. Maybe. And Kingsley at guard. And we got Shikwan, right tackle, he played injured last season, but he's a penalty flag drive stopper. We lost what's his face. So if Mahomes has time, game on. But Josh Simmons has looked good against. He threw another rookie to the ground, and everyone's beating their chest, bro. He threw a rookie to the ground, a rookie, like a 4th round rookie, bro. This isn't Aiden Hutchinson and what's his face from Cincinnati and Max Crosby coming at you twice this season and that insane Denver. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's relax. Mahomes had the least time in the pocket he had his entire career last year. And I don't know that our offensive line is fixed. I hope so, bro. I want the light show back. But we did the same shit last season. Everyone was all excited. Oh, we got Hollywood Brown injured again. And then Rashee Rice injured game 4. We were decimated at wide receiver. But even before that, Mahomes was scrambling for his life, bro, the entire season. Short passes. Timing was a little off with Xavier on long balls, and Xavier kept stepping. He looks good in preseason. But these aren't real defenses rushing and shit. It's a bunch of like ticky-tack, like barely no contact. Even with the pads, it's not like they're laying into people. Still waiting for ETH to break 4,100. Snack up 23%. Getting some Kraken love. %100 chance of a dildo? Well, I mean, no one, that's impossible. No one, then you can't bet. I mean, you can, you don't make no money. I mean, you bet against it, I guess. Like this I don't even understand. Tomorrow is semi-glutide day. I do kind of like his mustache. Even though I think this guy's a clown. With all his buffet ass tattoos. Thinks he's cool. I don't know. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat the last couple days. All right, ETH is making a bit of a move, I guess. 3,500? No, I don't. I think this one. I think we're going to continue up. I don't think we're pulling back. Worst case, 37, maybe. It might come back down to the 20, but this will keep moving up too. So I think this is it, dude. I think this is alt season. I think this is the bull run. I think the next few months it's going to heat up. I think retail is going to FOMO in. I don't know if I think or I hope or both. It's Friday. Well, clip 700 million USDC sent to Coinbase. Big buy incoming or a huge stablecoin loan for interest. Kobe's return. Who cares? This day one empty protection install. Yeah, I don't know, man.
So they declared this guy.
Are we
so the
okay
center
with
left side is going.
this guy just laying him out so hard in preseason? I mean, I guess that's the game. Yeah. Didn't even show. Boom, man. Just he didn't fully land on him. He did turn a little. I think that borderline could have been a flag. Everyone's a morning person. What is? Oh, at your work? Are they yapping you up? They're happy to see you, Ricky. There was some thread yesterday where someone posted like Vesper. We all use Vesper. Don't try and do your little bullshit with Eternal and all this. It's just the infighting within Cardano. The tribalism within the tribalism is annoying. Look, if your bags are not packed as we cross 4K, bro, my bags have been packed. I can't wait to unload them. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get this done. Let's really do it. Give us like just an end of the year, just everyone's happy. We're all making money. You know what I'm saying? Like, we earned it. We deserve it. We've been in the trenches. A lot of us have round tripped. Am I getting too greedy? I can cash out now at easy 2x. You just got here? You didn't buy, you just started buying crypto like within the last year or so? Because you've been around for a while. You mostly were just stocks. You're waiting for the 5-banger. We'll sit here and watch ETH. Damn. I'm not muted, bitches. Up 1,200. Can't wait for it to be 80. Oh, $80. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Just remember who got you there. A little taste needs to come my way. That's all I'm saying. Tip your dealer. That's all I'm saying, bro. Tip the dealer. Dun, dun, dun. Bitcoin down, waiting down a little bit. I gotta go to work, boys, but I want to watch the. Boom, boom, coming. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, way home. The best dips are bought midday. Someone smart. I can F this guy up. Yeah, that is a great intro. After Coach Mock slammed Jeffrey. That didn't look like a coach, bro. What? That was... Oh, Cody Mock. Next target for Ada, above 86 cents. Give me a break, dude. Ain't no one getting out of bed for 86-cent Ada. Who do you think's a better guitar player? Jimi Hendrix or Stevie Ray Vaughan? I watched both their performances of Voodoo Child, and there is no clear answer. They're both amazing. R.I.P. NASDAQ listed fundamental global files to raise up to $5 billion, what the majority of its proceeds will be used to buy ETH. Get it on, son. Get it on. Bubble? Maybe. But let's make some money before it bursts. Dun, dun. Bum, bum. 39.80. Trying to stretch this out a little, bros. Playing guitar is difficult enough. Imagine left-handed. Oh, give me a break, dude. He's left-handed, so what's that matter? Watching Stevie Ray play was like, he is just destroying it and barely even looking at what he's doing most of the time. It's like he's part of the guitar. I never thought of it that way. Shut up, Ricky. Imagine being left-handed and then someone play. Shut up, bro. Like, what are we doing? Why does left-handed make it harder? Man, I want to watch that Browns game tonight. How do I get the NFL Network? We won't call you dumb. $14.99 a month. Ooh. I might just get this. That's pretty cheap. Like, maybe I shouldn't get the Red Zone package. That shit's expensive, and 8 of the Kansas City Chiefs games are prime time, so I'm only going to get to watch like probably 3 or 4 games, and I'm going to pay like $500 to do that. I didn't know you got Red Zone with NFL Premium. That's cheap. You got the website? What do you mean I got the website? $79 a year? You can, free night. Yeah, that shit's annoying. It always like buffers and shit. I don't got time for all that shit, bro. And then like you gotta update the apps. I don't know. The website, like I do have a service, but that I can use, but yeah, I don't like messing with all that, bro. $80 for getting Red Zone. I'm gonna have to cancel. My YouTube. NFL Plus is a must. Do you use Red Zone on there? Like, I don't even know, because I get the NFL package to watch all the games. I think I need to cancel that shit. I don't know. There'll be like the handful of games I want to watch. There's Jenny. All right, it's failing. All right, boys and girls, have a great weekend. I